Зараз пропадемо.
Missile attack by Ukrainian troops explodes Russian Wagner troops hiding in the Bakhmut trench. Video posted online shows a Ukrainian missile strike blowing up Russian soldiers in Bakhmut, the eastern city at the forefront of the war. The clip shows 7 soldiers walking in a trench as an anti-tank guided missile, ATGM, strikes them. The video was shared on the Ukrainian political party Third Force's Telegram page on Tuesday with the caption, "The Third Force continues to hunt Wagner's mercenaries in the direction of Bakhmut." Russia's Wagner Group, which is leading the battle for Bakhmut, is a paramilitary organization that was sent to the region in 2014 to help pro-Russian separatists. Thanks to the brave infantry holding Bakhmut, we are able to track down and destroy the assault groups of the Russian fascists, the Third Force wrote. The hunt continues. Earlier in the day, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky made a surprise visit to Bakhmut, where much of the fighting in the 10-month-long war has intensified recently. Russia has spent months trying to capture the city in Ukraine's Donetsk region. Bakhmut is the hottest spot on the entire front line, more than 1,300 kilometers of active hostilities, Zelensky said Tuesday. Since May, the occupiers have been trying to break our Bakhmut, but time goes by and Bakhmut is already breaking not only the Russian army, but also the Russian mercenaries who came to replace the wasted army of the occupiers, he added. Experts have questioned Russia's strategy in Bakhmut, arguing that the military and personnel resources being spent don't outweigh any possible operational advantage. Calculations based on Ukrainian estimates say that Russian President Vladimir Putin's army is on track to reach 100,000 troop losses ahead of Christmas this weekend. As of Monday, roughly 98,000 Russian soldiers have died fighting in the war in Ukraine. It has been reported that Russia is deploying convict recruits, which it sees as expendable, in the Battle of Bakhmut to protect its more experienced commanders in the Wagner Group, which was founded by Putin ally Yevgeny Prigozhin. In a daily intelligence update, Britain's Ministry of Defense said that the Russian army is trying to conserve rare assets of experienced commanders and armored vehicles from Wagner at the expense of more readily available convict recruits. Russian independent news outlet Mediazona previously reported that the Wagner Group has recruited prisoners en masse, leading the number of male convicts in Russia to drop by 23,000 in just 2 months. The reason is that their death does not resonate in Russian society and therefore allows Russians not to think about losses, the National Resistance Center of Ukraine said last week. At the same time, these losses do not demoralize Wagner Group because the qualified staff and management did not participate in the assault. A group of Russian Wagner Group mercenaries was killed in an ambush in the battle for the strategically important city of Bakhmut, video footage from the battlefield shows. In the graphic video, shared with Newsweek, members of the Georgian Legion fighting on behalf of Ukraine could be seen firing at Russian forces from trenches near the city in eastern Ukraine. Soldiers could be seen firing shots from a wooded area before the video cut to another section of woodland. Seconds later, Legion soldiers could be seen walking toward a number of dead bodies on the floor of the woodland. Soldiers then collected weapons and items from the dead soldiers, including what appeared to be documents, before returning to small pits dug to defend against enemy fire. Georgian Legion commander Mamuka Mamulashvili told Newsweek that his forces, which are composed of Ukrainian and Georgian soldiers, had killed 11 mercenaries of the Wagner Group in an ambush. The ambush represents another blow for the mercenary group that saw its headquarters in a hotel in the city of Kadiivka in the Luhansk region being heavily damaged in an attack. Russia's Wagner Group is a mercenary organization that has taken part in numerous conflicts around the world and has been accused of carrying out war crimes in Central African Republic. Members of the paramilitary outfit had assisted separatist forces in the self-declared Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics between 2014 and 2015. Its leader, Dmitry Utkin, has been photographed with Nazi tattoos. Mamulashvili added that the Georgian Legion took 7 pieces of heavy technical equipment during the same ambush. When asked about the impact of the ambush and what it means for the war effort, Mamulashvili told Newsweek, "It means one usual day, not more. We do it daily." He added that the ambush took place on Monday and that the attack lasted 7 minutes. The Georgian Legion has been accused of war crimes during the war in Ukraine. Mamulashvili strongly denied that the Legion was involved in an incident involving Russian prisoners of war in the village of Makiivka. He told the Georgian outlet Civil Georgia that the claim was Russian disinformation and that it was not the first such case. The Institute for the Study of War, ISW, think tank said in a December 15th report that the battle for Bakhmut has been grueling for Russian forces who currently advance no more than 100 to 200 meters a day after concentrating their main efforts there.
Швидко забрали відход!
Приїдь.